community through residential welfare association, ExNoRA and affiliation. It has a benefit. Benefit number 5 for the association joining is they have a set of office bearers, committee members. All associations have, no doubt about it. But here there's roles definition of description plus motivation. Each role will carry a name and a description, what they should do, the role function, and a lot of motivation. So roles for goals, goals for roles. Code of conduct, one team, one community. So valuable guidance by giving a task and designation with well-defined roles for goals. ExNoRA found that everyone can be involved. So this is very important. People have to take pride. Even they go to the government, they say that I am holding this position in my RWA ExNoRA, and it cuts ice. So these office bearers, you are left to call them office bearers or service torch bearers. Office means looks very official. Actually, there are several roles, but we, for the time being, are selecting only a few. I'm going to tell you. But a president is a must. If you want, you can have a vice president. General secretary is a must. If you want, you can join general secretary. Third, treasurer. If you want, you can have a joint treasurer. It depends upon how many people you have available, their willingness to do and all. Okay. And if they come, they have work actually. So 9 directors, which we want you to take only to begin with first 1 year 4. The first phase, immediate, 4 directors you should have. Safety, that is safety. I told you this planet has entered disaster age. Those, about 30 years ago, once in a year you will have some disaster. Now within a year you have 5, 6 disasters happening. Due to several reasons, and mainly climate change, safety. So that safety is given a big menu. I think it has got more than 80 kinds of dangers, risks, and what he or she should do before, during and after that danger happens. So awareness. So safety. That safety is very important. Then director, hygiene and health. So hygiene and health, hygiene I told you that due to corona and mosquito and all, hygiene has become very important. It's like, breathing in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Hygiene. So 3 kinds of hygiene: personal, private and public hygiene. This all shared very well. Health. Health, all of you know what's called preventive and curative. But ExNoRA added one more thing, progressive. Progressive health, if you know about it, it will also include some of the indigenous ideas. You can call it continuous health also. So there will be very less need for preventive or curative. 100% there won't be need for curative health. So progressive is a beautiful innovation. There are more than 40 videos for you to, these all given, borrowed from people. Progressive health is very important. Preventive, that. Vaccination is preventive. Curative, we call it pro-curative because we want P3, pro-curative. So director environment is very, very important. ExNoRA is an environmental organization. So environment covers a lot, and again it's left your association what you consider important. People, for example, living in hills, they want do environmental activity to prevent landslide, and people near the seashore, they are concerned about seawater entering their water table. So it varies, and somewhere they have tanneries around them, the pollution. So it depends upon where you live. Even in a highly polluted industrial area, in case you happen to live, we have pollution prevention roundtable. Very easily you can sort out, at least reduce 50 to 70% of the pollution. And the 4th director, very important. Today is good actually. You don't need to even have a physical meeting, virtual meeting it can be. You can spread message through WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram and so many other things, Twitter and all. So director, e-world and social media is very important. The 4 directors, first phase, you begin 1 year, you continue with this. Then after 1 year, you are ready. You can have director humanity and director human excellence and enhancement, where we teach you brain resource development, 7 sense, and we teach how you can open your mental locks, overcome mental blocks. Your children can excel in their exams and you can perform well in your official work. Director 3 is entertainment sports. This is like attracting people. People want this. So we call entertainment, which means your meeting should have something allotted for that. Ethics, several ethics I think should be minimum 30, and etiquette. Etiquette means it starts, even when what you do in the lift, how do you park your car, everything etiquette. So again, etiquette is about more than 45 kinds of etiquette. You select. It's all like I told you, like a hotel menu for you to select which one is more relevant. But first phase you have these 4. Second phase you can add these like 5 directors. But let us look at it. So often I travel more than 32 nations, and I see even some of the so-called underdeveloped nations have these basic communities. Here people keep on fighting and for simple things which they are legitimately entitled to, like road, pedestrian path crossing, electricity, street light, drinking water, stormwater drainage, sewerage, pest control, public health, all public amenities, public school, public transport, public distribution, trees, public park, public playground, children playground, public services, police station, fire station, bus stand, public community hall, public toilet, public library, pollution prevention, air pollution prevention, dust pollution prevention, water pollution prevention, food pollution prevention, noise pollution prevention, light pollution prevention, plastic pollution prevention, garbage pollution. That's not all. It's a long list is that. We are given something which are very common, which affects people. We have been getting complaints on these areas. For example, we have plastic practice. You won't have plastic pollution at all. For garbage pollution, we have SOVM, solid waste management, 3-tier system. For air pollution, we have carrier, cure air, for pure air. For noise pollution, we have voice against noise, for noise nice. For water pollution, we have water wiser. All these solutions are available. 100%. You become more knowledgeable and use it for your community. You are personally benefited. So the air pollution, I just skipping through. If you want, you can pass and see land, water, air, seafood. How this all getting polluted, you can see. What pollutes these areas? Smoke, dust, chemicals, acids, particles, biological, nuclear, plastics, noise. So single agenda now, end Corona, which ExNoRa will use the people capital which is available, plenty O3 for people management. It just help handling humans, for which you should need M2 motivation mantras, which will get P2 people's participation, all provided to you. This is all out of 33 years experience we are giving you. So ExNoRa success has been, even Corona you are going to do it actually. Once you are thinking and planning, every house will be there, for every committee some people will be there. Once you are doing and once you are doing the delegation perfectly, nobody interferes, and ultimately the person achieves is appreciated in the monthly meeting and all. So you can see 3D ideas, how you can pass on these 3 ownerships. So this is explained here, already told, rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Even solutions found out by you make the idea beneficiary or be expected implementers. So think and come out of ideas by facilitation motivation. Rule 1 is, you know the answer, but let it come from them. Then rule 2, let it be anybody, but give them the ownership of the task or a perfect delegation. They have total freedom to do it without any interference. So the idea meets success, 100% credit ownership achievement given to those who did it. Very important. So rule 5, give this idea to those who are already affected or those who will stand to benefit. Then there will be auto motivation for them doing. Rule 5, give them delegated a well-worded attractive designation. So these are all the motivation mantras. So health emergency, we repeat it in every benefit. There is a never before health emergency to Corona. This is not something new to us. We used to have chicken pox. We all had the social distance and all, but we forgot it. That's why. And people have self-discipline. Corona will automatically die down. Once the monsoon starts, there will be spread of dengue due to mosquito. Corona plus dengue will become deadly. Relax, please see the videos. Corona Dharna by people's participation management using O3. So, mosquito, this one has been tried for several years. And people who implemented this simple concept of doing the do's and not doing the don'ts, they found they are free from mosquito bites, free from dengue. For you to see, You have seen introduction. Now get your association, National Welfare Association affiliated with ExNoRa Innovators International. This one, you have to take the organization, parent organization, you have to pay nominal registration fee and annual subscription. This icon is the icon for collective voice and people power. This can be displayed by you anywhere and everywhere. So please contact the President, ExNoRa Sendurpari, ExNoRa Innovators International, 40 Ramsa Apartment, first floor, Vijayanagar Road, T Nagar, Chennai 17, 2815-3376, the phone number. Mobile only for SMS and WhatsApp, 9440-67668. Website www.exnora.org, sendurpari@yahoo.co.uk, email ID exnora@gmail. So it's very important. You please contact. This Mr. Pari's picture, the president picture is there. All his contact numbers, including WhatsApp, email, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter are there. You can pass and note this, and you can get in touch wherever you are. You can get in touch with him through your social media account. If only it's necessary, absolutely necessary, you are welcome to contact ExNoRa founder M.B. Nirmal. Here you can hold it for a minute and see the mobile number and the email ID, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. More important, YouTube. There are 3 accounts. You can hold it and see all the 3 accounts. There are hundreds of videos on all the problems you are worried about. Simple solution, both given. The videos are in English and Tamil. You can select the language and watch it. All the 3 accounts, you please subscribe. And Twitter, surely follow. Every day updates will be made through Twitter at MB Nirmal. And you can realize clean, green, eco, all these streets. For that, the meeting point is Facebook. Join the Facebook group, RWA Association ExNoRa. You can join. Make it a point to invite your elected representatives to local body, legislative assembly and parliament. You are welcome to invite ExNoRa leaders for the affiliation function. These are the chapters, and we give you very fast because you must see, unless you see all the chapters, all very short and brief, you won't get a complete picture. Introduction about RWA ExNoRa, just now you are seeing, and all about affiliation, why, how, whom affiliation to ExNoRa. ExNoRa affiliation benefits to RWA, ExNoRa Innovators International introduction and history. So ExNoRa a history of 32 years, you must see that. And ExNoRa track record, it will be incredible, it will be highly motivational. Inspiration caught not, you will see how people by just share, by their participation changed, made their road like Singapore or Sweden. You must see that before and after pictures. And funds always bothers association, don't need to worry at all. Just have a cursory glance of funds, endless video. You'll get hundreds of ideas. And this is the age of Corona. So we have Corona Dharna. ExNoRa is good in one thing. When it comes to clean street, residents' participation. When it comes to zero accidents, is motorist participation. So we involve the people who are affected by that. So, but Corona, everyone is affected. We'll be very surprised to see that Corona may be there, may not be there, but we can certainly adapt ourselves and live, coexist with Corona. So this is Corona Dharna by man management, and government also needs at least one representative per street. This is for two-way communication. What the government says, the representative can tell it to the people, his own residents. Residents, what they want to communicate to the government, use their street representative. It's called RWA ExNoRa. So the need of the hour is by same principle of what ExNoRa has done. Water bodies ExNoRa, or place of worship ExNoRa, same principle applied here. So Corona Dharna, this you have to search for the YouTube and search, see the video. And whenever it rains, we get the problem of mosquito. Mosquito leads to 8 major diseases, including dengue. And just imagine a person affected by Corona, also affected by dengue. He or she, what will happen? So ExNoRa has proven that you can live without mosquito bites. It's called zero mosquito. We call mosquito. And zero, this video is a must to be seen. And then speak and peak. This is very important in the sense that everyone needs to articulate. Even you go and take your issues to the government, who's able to speak well, and you don't need to attend any public speaking courses. Even in dining table, 5-10 minutes, the members of family do that. It's excellent. And in the park we have soapbox speakers, ExNoRA. That after Corona is over, you can practice speak and speak also in the park. But if you want to do to larger, larger section of people, you can use Zoom, Zoom or Google Chat. You can use one of the Google video you can use, and public speaking once in a week or once in a month you can do speak and speak video. You must see that, and definitely tell children they are the future leaders. They must learn the art and science of public speaking. And the 10th chapter is action plan and formalities. With that, this is over, and please see other chapters to get a complete picture.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go and click the bell icon to get regular updates from our channel. In case you have missed any videos, please visit the channel page by clicking the channel icon.